Here we are in Azj-Kahet at the Pit Plunge. If you can't find it, you might have gone on top of this ledge, so come around this way and under. Alright, let's get started on the normal course. This one is a nose to the ground agility course, so crank up your mouse sensitivity and keep your elbows supported. Start with a double surge forward, and then you can do a little bit of coasting as needed. Watch out for these obstacles, they are very narrow and hard to spot when you're coming in fast. Make sure you're not waiting for the last second to spend vigor around some of these tight turns. If you need to go wide around some of these obstacles, it's perfectly fine to do, especially on normal. Don't spend vigor here, the wind is plenty fast enough. This is a good place to coast if you need to regain some vigor. Just remember that coasting speed caps out at 65% of maximum. Now here comes a sharp turn. Don't spend until you're confident that you're pointed in the right direction for that skyward. Next we'll try out the advanced course. Spend a couple vigor early on and then coast as needed to recover. Careful on the speed through here. Now these purple roots, you can go between them, but it's easier to just go over. Surge forward over this rise. Now coast a bit more and get ready to spin like crazy. Watch these obstacles. You can skyward there if you need to. Surge forward here. This you may need to do a skyward for, but try to keep your angle steep. Hold your vigor till after that turn. Here's another place where you can try a skyward. Just keep in mind that skyward is not as fast unless your angle is more than 45 degrees. Point yourself high as you spend vigor, and then try to coast a little bit to the next ring. And then you guessed it, a skyward for the finish. And now we'll finish up with the reverse course. Begin with a single surge forward and save the second one for the corner. You may want to hit the skyward here a little later than I did. Spend as soon as you're straightened out and hold around this corner. And you should be able to get a little bit spendy here. Just keep the speed up. This is about as easy as it's gonna get, so go fast while you can. Point your nose high up here so that you can do a little bit of coasting. This up here should be a skyward, but it's not a very steep angle, so make sure that you recover your speed as soon as you can. Another skyward, and then watch out for these obstacles because they'll trip you up. Point your nose high on the spin so that you can get a little bit of downward motion afterwards. And then a skyward for this finish. Hope you enjoyed Azj-Kahet. Next we're going to move on to Hallowfall.